Hey guys, it's Aman
and Christina
from Our Rich Journey.
We are super excited to do this video today because if you have been following our journey, you know that about 2 months ago, we put our dream home here in Portugal up for sale. And just last week, we closed on the house. We sold the house. We did all of the paperwork. It is sold. We have transferred our dream home over to a new buyer. Now, when we created that video saying that we were going to sell our home, we had so many questions. So in this video, what we want to talk about is our process with this dream home, the renovation, how it fit into our financial independence plan. And we also want to answer a key question that kept coming up from our video when we told everyone we were selling this dream home in Portugal, which was, what are our plans now? A lot of people asked, are we leaving Portugal? Where are we going next? So in this video, we want to answer that too. We want to tell you what's next.
So almost 3 years ago, we bought our dream home on the Silver Coast of Portugal. If you haven't watched that video, go back to that video. You'll see how much we paid for the home and everything that needed to be done to the home. Well, over the past 3 years, our entire family came together and created some amazing memories renovating that home. We did everything ourselves, and we couldn't have been more excited with the results. It was truly a dream home. Now, not only was the interior of the home beautiful, but so was the amazing garden. We had a ton of mature fruit trees, pears, peaches, oranges, limes, persimmons, figs. I mean, I'm probably missing a couple of different fruit trees that we had out there. We also had grapes. Our property was beautiful. And of course, we had our own vegetable garden. It was truly an amazing piece of property.
So yes, that was our dream home. That was the renovation process. Now, one thing to point out is that because we were able to renovate this property ourselves, we were able to save a lot of money. And this wasn't our first renovation. We've actually worked on 4 renovations total. 3 were when we were starting our FIRE journey and we were investing in real estate in the Bay Area in California.
And so if you've been following our journey, you know that our mantra is building wealth one house at a time. With each renovation, with each home that we've sold, we've made amazing profits. I mean, when I look back on when we first started this journey in the San Francisco Bay Area, we really started with an FHA loan and only started with about 3.5% down on our first property. So at the time, that was about $17,000 to $20,000. We have taken that initial investment in real estate and we have made amazing profits because of this strategy, because we have lived in these homes, renovated the homes ourselves, and then sold them at a profit, bringing up the value with our sweat equity. And just to think, it all started with that one tiny down payment and growing it to higher levels.
So one thing to note is that when you're on your FIRE journey, there are so many different ways that you can achieve FIRE. You can invest in your own business or side hustle. You can invest in the stock market. You can invest in real estate. You can do a combination of those 3 or even different ways. But we've really found that investing in real estate really expedited our FIRE journey. It got us closer to our FIRE goal a lot quicker than when we were just investing in the stock market.
Now, a real estate strategy can vary. For us, we prefer this type of strategy where we are selling the home and taking a big profit. Some people prefer to invest in real estate for the long term where they are collecting rental income. That is a strategy that we've done in the past, but we prefer to get these big paydays. And with the profits that we make, we reinvest a portion of those profits back into real estate, but then another portion into the stock market.
Now, one quick note, if you are interested in learning more about our stock market investing strategy, our real estate investing strategy, and also building your own investment strategy, we now have enrollment open for our 365 Days to FIRE program. It helps you develop a complete holistic FIRE plan, and we have so many different activities. We have daily activities as part of the plan. We have monthly Q&As. We have in-person meetups here in Portugal. If you're interested in learning more about that, you can go to 365daystofire.com, or you can also check out the link that we'll leave in the description below.
So with that said, let's get back to real estate investing. And a question that a lot of you guys are gonna have: why or how could you sell your dream home? You see, when people use that term, there is a lot of emotional association with that term, dream home. For us, we have always been able to invest in all real estate by detaching our emotions from that, even if it's our primary residence. Of course, we can make something into a dream, but our dreams always evolve. They get bigger and better as life goes on. So this was our dream home at the time. But what we have on the horizon, well, it's always a part of the evolution of life.
So we mentioned this because a lot of people buy their dream home, their primary residence home, and they have an emotional attachment to it, and they don't see it as an investment. But every home that we have bought, whether it's our primary home, whether we're renting it out on Airbnb, whether we have it for a long-term rental, we see them all the same as investment properties. So with that said, let's talk about this question that we got over and over again, which is, are we leaving Portugal? What are our next moves? And the answer is, we are staying here in Portugal.
Why would we ever leave Portugal? It is amazing, okay? We are not going anywhere. Right now, we're in Portugal. And where are we, Christina?
We are in Lisbon. In fact, we are in the center of the city right here, and we're very close to where our old house was when we lived here in Lisbon the first time.
Now, we still have a lot of attachment to the Silver Coast because we have two other properties in the Silver Coast. We have our two Airbnbs, the tiny house and the villa. And so we still have the opportunity to go and hang out in the Silver Coast when we use those Airbnbs ourselves. But for now, we are in Lisbon working on our next chapter. And in the future, we will share what we have on the horizon, but it will be here in Portugal. I mean, we can't say enough about this beautiful country, about the opportunities that it has provided us just by living here, the peace of mind that we have here. It is just an amazing, amazing place. And I think our next video is actually going to be a tour of our new place here in Portugal. I cannot wait to share it with you. I always love doing the home tour videos, and I think you guys are going to be really, really excited about our new place.
So that is our update on the sale of our home, where we are. Look forward to our future video where we give you a tour of this entire place that we have here in Lisbon. As you can see probably in the background, we have some art that hasn't been hung up yet. So there's some things we still want to do before we open up the home and show you all aspects of it. But we love where we are here in Lisbon. There is always something to do, something to see, people to go hang out with. And so thank you for allowing us to share this video with you, share our journey with you. Of course, if you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join the journey.
So thanks for watching our video, but before we let you go, we wanted to let you know that our year-long action-oriented program for pursuing financial independence and retiring early is open now. Our 365 Days to FIRE program. It is a one-of-a-kind program that helps you get closer to your financial independence and retiring early goals. And so if you are interested in this program, please go to 365daystofire.com and check out everything that this program has to offer.
Yes, please check it out. We're so excited to be going into our third year of this program. As part of the program, we have exciting in-person meetups here in Portugal. We have people break up into smaller accountability groups and do activities with their groups. You have daily FIRE tasks. You have plans that you create. You create an entire fire plan that includes your stock investing plan, your real estate investing plan, your estate plan, your side hustle plan. Every single plan gets accumulated into your fire plan. And we also have a coaching plan as part of this program where you can get feedback from us. We review your plans and you can ask us any of your fire related questions. So again, if you are interested in signing up for this program, enrollment is open now. You can go to 365daystofire.com and we'll also leave a link in the description below.